Hello everyone, and welcome to an alternative timeline where XCOM did not face down against the legendary boss monsters, but instead faced off against the Chosen. Everyone welcome to the War of the Chosen storyline. That's right everyone, we are back with XCOM 2, but this time we're doing the War of the Chosen story arc that goes on with this game. Now before we start the actual campaign, I wanted to let you guys know a few things. First of all, that there are far more characters, or in this case, far more characters I tested out for this one, and these are all the characters that actually got to go through my first playthrough. All of them that I personally created. We will not be using them yet. I will actually be saving these guys for... Yeah, so we're going to do random only for now, and then we'll switch over to random plus them. So you may see some of these characters eventually return to the group as recruitment. So, but however, I am going to show you a few things that show you a few characters that will eventually become part of it. But yeah, here's one of them. We're going to take a look at some characters here. One of them is Sally Reaver Hicks. She is basically what you call a Templar, a new class in this game that are basically psionic users with the ability to use an SMG. Basically what's on her hip right here. Even though that Sally was not part of our squad, luckily enough we did have one, Matthew Robinson, known as Mystic. Mystic was one of our team members, the Templar of our team for the playthrough, and honestly, good to have him with us because he's showing off what Templars look like usually without customization. So you guys are getting to see what this class looks like entirely. But yeah, they basically come with a machine pistol, and they have psionic powers, which they earn through all of the through actual combat. If they kill an enemy, they can take a particular ability point that they can use for one of their abilities. It's actually a pretty unique class. I never expected them to actually make something like this, but they did a great job with it. Basically, think of them as the lighter but yet still stronger version of the aforementioned Psi Operative, which Neil Psycho Campbell happens to be. Next is, of course, the team's Reaper class. Reapers are a brand new class of character as well in this game. Basically, they only have sniper rifles, but they are incredibly mobile and have good stealth capabilities. Plus, they have the ability to shoot their targets and still be in stealth. However, their chances of being spotted increase the more they keep shooting. So it really does depend on how the character's stealth is overall in this one for the class of Reaper. Definitely recommend having at least... If you're going to be doing a modded campaign like on the PC version, I recommend making sure that you try to get a few Reapers while you're at it. Also, how you doing there, Joe? And finally, we have one last person here. We're going to use this character to show off, and this is the Skirmisher class. Technically, their helmets are actually different. I'll even show you. Usually, their helmets are the Skirmisher helmets like this. Basically, these are former Advent soldiers turned against them and are hunting them down. And if you just saw their face earlier, that's what they look like. Yeah. But yeah, these guys have retained their humanity and want to fight against the alien threat. So, pretty cool. But yeah, basically, they have SMGs and specialize in close quarters combat. They all, see those claws right there? Those claws are their melee attack. They usually have this SMG right here, which is actually pretty useful. And of course, they're one of the few characters, just like the Reapers, that usually go in light and only carry what they need to carry. So there you have it. Those are the new 3 classes that have been introduced. I do remember all the classes and the characters that we made, so all we have to do is put their names in. Not too hard, but I'll make sure that until we get the Guerrilla Tactics School up and running, that will make sure that they get their class the way they want. And we'll try to make sure that we follow exactly to the same specifications as they did. But there's also an added twist. You can now give them extra abilities depending if you have enough ability points for it, which I'll show you in a little bit once we get to that point. Because trust me, it's going to get crazy. So here we go. We're going to start a brand new campaign. Alright, so we're going to go with Rookie since you guys need to know a few things before we get started. We're not going to do any of this part right here. No, we're not going to enable Iron Man. But yeah, basically, if you want to know, the Alien Hunters, the Nest, as well as the Lost Towers will not be included in this game. Mainly because of two reasons. One, all of those upgrades, except for the unique armors, will automatically be transferred to this campaign without any sort of story mode to go with it. However, two new DLCs were integrated. One is the integrated downloadable content, which updates and integrates XCOM 2's downloadable content into the War of the Chosen expansion. Enable this integration for the balanced gameplay experience, which includes downloadable content features, basically a lot of the cosmetic stuff. But then there's this one right here, the Lost and Abandoned. Introduces new gameplay features and story elements for the War of the Chosen expansion. So we will be having this on, so you guys will get to experience the storyline of this game. So here we go.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Here we go.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Just need to wait for the whole thing to load. There we go.
On the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Oh man, it's good to be back on this game. And of course, I only did random only for the start. I'll make sure that I put everybody in.
Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Good to go.
Sound copy. Go, go,
There we go.
Target disabled. We've got our position. Backing up. Advance.
Let's see.
Affirmative.
No need to ask twice. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Come on. Yeah, I didn't get it.
All right. Crap.
It got me.
Moving out.
Did he just try to do the splits? Why?
Moving to designated position. Look at that. Kill confirmed. Roger that. Target down. At least we know where they are.
Okay, that was close.
Incoming over here.
That's affirmative. Got it.
All right, so pretty much everyone got a promotion. There we go.
-1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Already done.
Got him.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
And there we go. This is where we can actually take a mission photo. So basically, we can edit this whole thing entirely from the ground up, from pan, zoom, all of it. We can even change the location of certain areas along with the formations that they usually go for, from like wedge formation, line, mob, solo, or duo. Like I said, all of it done incredibly well. You can even edit the soldiers themselves from what pose they'll go for. You could also rotate them in the position you want them to be in. You could choose the soldier that's involved. All of it is pretty freaking cool because they really give you a lot more options here than you would have expected. There's even background options such as the background colors, the tints to the background. You can even choose the layout to be different with each and every one, like the basic here, action, footer, snapshot. Like seriously, they could do so much with this right now. You can make these posters however you want, but we're going to leave the photo booth for now.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Yeah, instead of hearing like some random stuff here and there, or from the central officer or whatnot, or basically like that, you're gonna hear news reports after every mission. News reports of how news is handling your excursion.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright, so this will be Yuki's class, since she is a she was a specialist in our original story.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
We're gonna transform this character into All-Star, so we'll make sure that he's in the game.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Alright, so Pidgey will be this character once we customize him.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
And we'll transform this character into our good buddy Unknown. Also, for those of you guys who want to know, I also wanted to introduce a couple of people that showed up on the channel. We got Tripping Out, I forgot to mention their name a while back. And of course, the Hobbit Lord. I'm not even joking, that's actually the username of this guy. Thank you guys so much for the follows. We're now up to, I think, 912. So, that's pretty insane. We're already 88 away from reaching our 1,000 follower goal, which hopefully, when that happens, we'll eventually get to the possibly 10,000 being our next goal, which I not set time frame, but I'm hoping soon. Wow. Anyway, yep, this is our base of operations. Let's see if we can clear. Oh wait, we don't have any engineers. Damn.
But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
Here we go.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
We're gonna do this. We're actually going to do modular weapons first.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, so we very much can do right here.
I'm surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
So yeah, we're gonna use some of our supplies to purchase a couple of med kits. Because right now, currently, that's needed right now. Especially with some of our medics.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head to the armory, and we're going to do the customization right now. Plus, we do still have this one right here, Operation Gatecrasher, but we're going to delete that, since those characters will not be around. Alright, so first we're going to customize All-Star, where is the Ranger? There we go. So we're going to customize this right now.
To the aliens. The invasion was one thing. Well, their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and the seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
True enough on that. Anyway, we're gonna, there we go, gender, male. Alright, so I think this would definitely work. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're actually going to be giving him the same helmet as before. So let me just scroll all the way down and see if I can find that particular helmet. I'm looking for specifically the... There it is, Andromedon. That's the helmet he wanted. We'll keep his face pretty much the same. We'll just say this is an alternative version of the character we know of. We are going to make sure to change his armor color, though, to make sure. Main armor color was, if I remember correctly, with basically yellow first, and then the secondary armor color was red. As by his request, we're going to do armor pattern, look for zebra, because zebra was the one he wanted. There it is. We got the zebra pattern. Arms are pretty good. He said he didn't want a, his character didn't want to expose skin, so we're going to make sure to give him the sleeves there. Other than that, though, we also need to change his gun color as well. Weapon color will be changed to, I think he had yellow, if I remember correctly, and we're going to give him the same zebra pattern for his gun. There we go. So, there he is. He's got his zebra pattern and everything. All-Star has returned to the storyline as our team's ranger for the group. So, All-Star has been officially added. Welcome back, All-Star. Next, of course, is the specialist we're going to be upgrading. We're going to get Sandra back up and running here. We're going to transform Sandra into Yuki Emily. So, we got Yuki Emily. There we go. Can't give a nickname yet, so we're going to also completely erase the backstory of these characters. Actually, no. Yeah, I gotta go by the book. I think I remember correctly saying that she wanted just long hair, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna do the one that she had in the original, so yep. First of all, we don't need the striped bandana. She didn't want that. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I think we found at least somewhat close. I think we got as close as we could. For face, anyway. Armor color, she wanted, I think, pink, if I remember correctly. And I think the other one was a purple, I believe. We're gonna definitely change the armor itself, so... Let's see. Well, first of all, we gotta change the arms. Yep, back to this one here. There we go. There we go. You could also have tattoos you could add as well. Eventually, we may, of course, ask them if they want tattoos for their characters, but we'll get to that in a moment. So, other than that, though, we pretty much have everything done so far, except for this part right here. She wanted a pink gun, of course. I'll ask her about if she wants to change the name or anything, but other than that, though, I will do some added details once we're done with everything. So we're good there. Yuki Emily is back. Now we got... Now, if I remember correctly, his name was Pidgey, so... Yep, and last name was Carol. There we go. Of course, I think... I think he said Ukraine, if I remember correctly. Or maybe that was someone else. No, I think it was Orion, I believe. We'll go in the United States for now. I'll double check on the info on the character pool in just a minute. So there we go, Pidgey Carroll. And then that, though, I think his armor color is pretty much exactly as his, but I'll double check. Alright, so I am going to do this. I am going to save. We're going to delete the saves here. And this will be another form of the Revolution story. So we're going to do this. We're going to call this... actually, I already made sure to make your character the same as it was. Thanks to, of course, the game allowing me to do that. Oh, wait. Why did I call it Restart? No, I want... God bless it. There. Resolution. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to exit to the main menu. And I am going to check the character pool for XCOM 2 and just double check a couple of things. Yes, I'm going to switch to regular XCOM 2. Luckily enough, you have the option in the menu to switch between the two games. Just to double check, because I know I saved her and along with everybody else's characters in the character pool. This is, again, like I said, just to mainly double check. Yes. In the original XCOM 2 character pool, your character is still there. She hasn't been deleted at all. I'm saving every character to make sure that... to make sure we got everything there, so... But yeah, let's take a look at the character pool. Yep, there's everybody. Just want to make sure I double check on... What the heck happened? Oh wait, that's... Whoops. I accidentally created a character. There. I meant to press X for edit. There we go. Okay, so we pretty much have him close. I just need to change his body armor. Other than that, though, pretty much got him there. There's Yuki. Just want to make sure that... Alright, so we got... Alright, so the armor is a little bit different. I'm going to have to change that, but... What I mainly want to know is the weapon name. If I can find out what the weapon name was, then pretty much we're good to go. Or I think we called it Princess. I personally don't know. I think I'd have to go into the actual game. But let me take a look at... where is he? Where's Pidgey? Wait, what happened to Pidgey's character? Did I not save it? Oh, great. Now I have to go back to the original campaign and go and save him. Great. Hang on. No, not resolution. We're going to... Oh. Fudge. Please tell me I can at least still do this part. I just have to double check to make sure. If not, I'll have to make sure to fix him up from the ground up, I believe. Crap, I guess I'll have to go... Well, I guess I do remember a lot of the stuff he had. I don't think he named his weapon strange enough. So we're going to go back to War of the Chosen. I know what I need to do. I just need to make a couple of changes here and there. And we'll get that set up. I just want to make sure that I get everybody on here so that no one gets left behind. Go, so alright, so back to load game resolution. Alright, so back to the armory. Yeah, Pidgey Carroll, I think if I remember correctly how his look was, I have to do customize. I think I remember.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Wait, no, I think he had Delta 1, if I remember correctly, yeah. Skull bandana looks cool, though. I think it works out for him. We're going to do torso. We're going to change that to this. And I believe he had the regular pauldrons, if that was the case. His color scheme was very much similar to what we have here, but I think it was this one. There. So it's more like Pidgey's colors from the Pokemon series. There we go. Just double checking a couple of things here. Go. Okay, so other than that, though, I don't think we really need to worry too much, so I think we're just gonna stick with that. Weapon, I believe he wanted his weapon to be the similar color to his armor, so, or something like that. There we go. Other than that, though, that's pretty much it. So yeah, so Pidgey's back up. I forgot I wanted to update Yuki's armor a bit, to at least try to be similar. So we're gonna go to here. Arms, I believe, was this one right here. There we go. And then the armor itself, yeah, it was this one. There we go. Okay, so she's all ready to go in this particular situation, and the last one is Sharpshooter, which you gotta transform into Jay Frost, who we definitely, I think he had the American as well. So nationality, back to the United States, and I believe he wanted his character to be named Jay Frost. So Jay Frost. Yep, and this will be unknown, since we already know who he is. We're going to change his color of his armor. There it is. Alright, so, oh, thank you for the gift subscriptions as well. Thank you. Alright, so I have to double check a couple of things here. His weapon, I believe he wanted the same color as his armor, so gotta hurry up and do that. Weapon color, put it to green. There we go. Alright, so we're good there. So we got all that. And what the hell? I made sure that... Oh my god. Did they still add him anyway? Oh dear sweet lord, no! Well, I'll have to save him eventually. Alright, so that means now that that's all settled, I'm going to save. So we're going to go right back to resolution, save that. And what we're going to do is that we're going to exit to the main menu. I still can't believe that the game did that. Like, what the hell? Was that really necessary, game? I had to double check something. And we're going to go back to character pool. But yeah, we're going to do character pool, and actually, we're going to specifically do character pool. So we're going to have all these characters be added to the whole thing, so all of it will be character pool only. And we're going to go to load game, resolution, there. So hopefully the list will be updated with the characters from our character pool. Just double checking a couple of things here. Alright, so if we go here, and if we go to recruit, some of them will not pop up, damn it. Okay, so it looks like we actually do have to wait until we get that. So we're actually not going to grab any more units right now. In this case, we're going to just keep the soldiers we have. We're going to try to save as much supplies as possible, so when everything works out, it works out.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alright, so we're back.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, we're done there. Now we gotta do hybrid materials.
As soon as we have something of note.
Alright, so we got 3 of our... Oh my god, we got 4 people. Wow. So we got Sigrid, who I'm going to make sure she's going to be our tech specialist. We're going to save him as our Psi operative when we finally get the place up and running. Bonnie West is also a member of the Psi operatives. And Lena Schmidt... Oh wait, shoot.
Avenger plotting new course.
Actually, I have to back up for a moment. I'm trying to remember who some of these characters. Give me a second. Soldiers. Oh yeah, sorry. Lena Schmidt, yes, is our tech specialist. She's our hacker. Our doc, well, based on her name, and no, that's actually what they gave her, is our team's medic. And Psycho and Werewolf are our team's Psi operatives, so we'll have to wait on those two in order to get them prepared for combat when we get the psionics lab up and running. Other than that, though, and Mortar, of course, is our heavy weapon specialist, specifically with explosives. Alright, just need to... There we go. Okay. Just double checking a couple of my systems on my Streamlabs. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to back out here. Actually, let's see if the recruit thing just popped up with some new guys. Nope, still the same. Damn it. Alright, so here we go.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
We're going to remove them. Alright, so looks like Huang Li will be joining in. We're also going to have Paul Wilson as part of the group. Since Carol is one of the few people that are still okay, we're going to have him go in the operation since all of his other teammates are wounded. So Bernard will join in instead. So here we go. Let's get started with our next operation. Let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Squad concealment active.
Yep, and as you guys can see, we have brand new maps to try out. So basically, we're in an underground... I think it may be just an underground sewer in this case, so...
Running. Got it covered.
Oh, wait. Did he get spotted? Oh, no, he spotted them.
Some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Oh, that's just perfect.
Let's do this.
There we go, so let's do this.
Moving to designated coordinates. Objective here.
There's the relay.
We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
How did he get spotted that easily? That is bullshit. Unfreaking real. This, I swear to God.
This is for you.
Oh, he had loot? Damn it. Oh well.
Target location.
Alright.
Good copy. Moving on target. I got eyes on Advent troops.
Uh-oh. Less numbers, the better.
Got him.
Moving to designated position. Fire in the hole. They're repositioning on us.
I'm taking fire.
Whoa!
Here we go. Fire in the hole! Well, that worked out better than expected.
Okay.
Not good. Orders confirmed on the move. Enemy destroyed.
Relay destroyed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No soldiers wounded. Let's go. Alright, so far we haven't lost anybody, thank God.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Here we go. We're heading back to base.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Alright, so this will be Blue Raptor. This will be, Robo Sheriff. And this one... Actually, I don't know. I don't think we really had any other specialists except for her. Except for Yuki, so... Oh, here we go.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, so we got all that set up.
Latest operational objectives, Commander. Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
True enough on that. Alright, so with that in mind, while that's going on, we're going to hurry up and go on to the next one.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local Resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
So
Another important step forward in our research.
Yeah, definitely get that up and running.
Eager to begin, Commander.
Come on, let's get some supplies. All right. We're going to do the Guerrilla Tactics School, and we're going to have Zahara take care of that. We're definitely going to need it considering our options here.
Strategic resource located.
Yes, definitely going to get new rookies. Go.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Just double checking here.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright, so it looks like Unknown is fully healed and ready to go. It's still going to be a couple more days before All-Star and Yuki get to go back out into the field. So it looks like Pidgey and Jay will be the first to start out. So in this case, we're gonna have at least 1 rookie and 1 squaddie in this operations per squad. So we're gonna have Pidgey and Amy Kelly go on the first operation. The second team will be Jay and Susan. Beginning operation.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Go. Let's do this.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alright, so basically, as you guys can see here, the Reaper's unique ability is called Reaper Shadow. Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. So basically, they will be harder to detect than most other units in the game.
Go, go, go!
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Alright. Let's move Pidgey up.
I'll be swift.
Those are the lost. What's left of the people of this city. It's sad, really.
No more time for regret. We're not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Basically, this is basically headshot chaining, which, according to this, when an XCOM unit kills a lost unit with a standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting the targets, a soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing the lost.
Moving on target location.
Let me see if I can show you with a demonstration. Like right here, I'm gonna throw this grenade, and it's gonna not count. Or I could just straight up miss. I don't know how I missed. What the sh... Oh wait, I could just do this. Basically, or not. Okay, apparently not. But yeah, basically, it won't count as a bonus action.
One of many.
Yep, they know exactly where she is. Great.
Good riddance. You must keep me resupplied. I will reposition. Return to your guards. Give me a minute. No ammunition. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Out of rounds. Ready to engage. Target down.
Cover it.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Nailed him. Solid copy.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
That's affirmative.
extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time. On the move.
Good shot, good shot.
Kill confirmed.
Good shot.
Target neutralized. Running dry. Reloaded.
Oh, great. Now we're dealing with the damn horde. That's never a good sign. Good thing I reloaded when I did.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Kill confirmed. Locked and loaded. My weapon's spent.
My life is in your hands. Death to the invaders.
Come on.
Tell your gods I'm coming. Do we have ammunition available? No compromises. I loaded these cartridges myself. I am out of rounds. Affirmative.
There we go.
No longer a threat. Locked and loaded. We risked all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
That's a long run. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Taken care of.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, everyone's through.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Moxtola. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Basically, with skirmishers, this is right here, the skirmishers can fire a bullpup. Basically, it's not really a rifle, but it's more like a bullpup submachine gun, and move in any order on their turn. Or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Plus, with their melee attack, they can pretty much just wreck anybody that gets in their way.
I go quickly.
Got it. Moving.
If there's ever a sale of XCOM 2 on Steam, I may get it, only because I can have a chance to possibly mod the game so I can have more skirmishers with us at any point. And there's the new enemies. Again, this time we're dealing with purifiers. Basically, think of them as guys with flamethrowers. Or
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh yeah, also if you shoot and kill them...
Those tanks could explode.
Yeah.
Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Already dealt with. That was quick.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Alright. Moving up.
Running.
Moving up J.
As you order.
Alright, so far so good. No enemies yet. Uh-oh.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target eliminated. Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon. On the move. Enemies down. Let's rock. Negative. Weapons dry.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yes, Commander. I am the victor. My weapon is nearly empty.
They got me! The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Nailed him. It's killing time. Running dry on ammo. Come get some.
Target neutralized. Ready to rock.
I will watch.
On Overwatch.
Get it together.
Enemy is still
That
up.
whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
No trespassers.
Target neutralized.
Kill confirmed.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Move, move, move!
Copy that.
Advancing quickly.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to rock. No round.
journey ends here. Reloading mission depleted. Their service is over. To that position.
Location confirmed.
Already there.
I run.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving to position.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
And that's the Chosen, or one of them.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
That's the Chosen.
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Not good.
Do your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Yeah, just one of three.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Problem is that damn camouflage.
Moving on target location. I'm on it.
I will watch.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now. My watch begins.
Enemy moving ahead.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Not good. Strengths can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn. This Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Oh, why did I even bother? Weaknesses: Bewildered, takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Adversary: Reapers, takes increased damage from Reapers.
Very least, you will die with honor. There will be no escape.
Roger that.
I'm gonna try something.
I won't let them past.
Overwatch!
On Overwatch.
The Overwatch is mainly for the Lost.
Shut up, listen.
But if I know that Chosen, it's gonna attack soon. Yep, that's what I thought.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. Their fear grows. I suspect they will tell me a great deal about your operation.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Well, that's the reason why I'm dropping the damn grenade on him. Sorry, on her. Sorry. Fire in the hole! Boom, baby!
Is that all your skill will allow?
Affirmative, moving out.
Got it covered. This might sting a little.
What? How did I get here?
I will move.
Just barely missed.
Focus my strikes.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Closing on target position now.
Damn.
Target still up.
I await a true challenger.
And missed. Mainly because due to disorientation.
Training fails you. The tide is turning.
Uh-oh. Did everyone just become dazed? Oh, mother of God.
Soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap them out of it.
I am at your service.
Yeah, see if we're gonna try to get...
This should help some.
What's going on?
Volk says I am to obey.
Uh-oh.
They have me
I will
marked.
not be denied.
Okay. This might sting a little.
I respect your loyalty to an ally in need. You will die honorably today.
Your health returns.
Get focus. You'll move. You'll be all right. Closing on target position now. On the move.
One good shot should do it. Good shot. Not much damage, but at least it's something.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Uh-oh.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
Not
An
good.
accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Oh no.
I didn't come here to die.
Oh, you're gonna die from the car explosion. Damn it.
Volk says I am to obey.
Uh-oh.
One of these days, they might hit me. Where would you be without me?
Closing on target position now.
I will go.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
How you doing there, Phoenix Fire? Good to see you, bud. Good to have you back in Toronto. And of course, yeah, we'll definitely have to complete that game, finish that game at some point.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Target down.
Target down. Moving on target location.
Good shot, good shot.
For the Reapers! My ammunition is almost gone. That's affirmative.
Doing well. It feels weird being back home. It's only my second day, but I'm still feeling the anxiety. Had one hell of a homecoming. Well, that's cool.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Kill confirmed. Burning Bravo fast. Good riddance. No rounds. Heading there now. Oh yeah.
ordered.
Got it.
On the move! A long run.
On it.
Holy hell, that is a large swarm.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I go where I am needed. Death to the invaders. In cover. My ammo is gone.
I'm on the move. Enemy is still up. I need ammo.
Where do I begin? It was raining when I got into Toronto. Then when I got home, I found out my sister was in the hospital. Not even in bed for an hour when I got the call. She gave birth to my nephew. Finally get comfortable in bed again. And the damn fire alarm for the building went off. Then there was a fire on my floor. Not near us, but it smells so bad going out. Then after the fire alarm, I could fall asleep until after 5 a.m. How's that for wow, that is definitely wow. Talk about one hell of a way to start out the day. Jesus.
Adjusting aim. Yes, Commander. I am the victim. Reloading. Ammunition depleted.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
How do you miss so many damn times?
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Step it off.
I'm reloading.
There we go.
Your friends will join you soon. The only fate possible for aliens. I have almost no compromises.
So it's good to be back, but at the same time, not really. But I'm glad my nephew made his grand debut. According to Mom and my sister, out of all of his new clothes and outfits, the leather jacket I got him is the one everyone wants to see him in. Oh, that's nice of him. Alright. That's pretty cool, though. And tell your sister congratulations.
Miss the target.
Let's do this. Closing on target position now.
They will fight no more. To that position. I am reloading.
I shall next time I talk to her. I wonder how she's enjoying that hospital food. Well, there actually have been a few hospitals I've been to where the food is actually really good. I don't know why, but some hospitals just make their food so much better there. Ow! My hands! Jesus, that hurt. So many of these damn lost.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Well, I'm glad they're getting along. It's gonna be more than I can say for most groups in this type of situation. Oh my god, Pidgey, how did you miss?
Enemy is still up. Negative, weapons dry.
One of many.
Hey, Phoenix Fire, if you want me to create a character for you in this game, let me know.
I have little ammo remaining. Moving out.
I'll make sure to create a character for you when we get a chance. Oh my god.
Good riddance. Re-up and reload. More ammo.
Got it covered.
Moving out.
I go. Impact detonation.
It's down. Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Good shot.
Taken care of.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
I'm on the move. Tell your gods I'm coming. I am on watch.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Stepping off.
Moving quickly.
Already there.
How? What?
Just off the wall.
Oh my god, are you guys just...
Negative damage.
How do you guys miss so many damn times? I'm sorry.
Damn, that stings.
What hell of a punch.
Programs in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. I can't let that happen again. I am out of ammo.
I go as ordered. We take from the Elder stock. The life has left them. I need ammunition. They live no more. I reload. No ammo.
Nailed him. That's it. Good to go. Copy that.
Good to go.
Moving to position.
Uh-oh. We got reinforcements. And not ours.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now... Trust me, Doctor. They know. Kill confirmed. Good riddance. No longer a threat. Oh, yeah. Target neutralized. Moving.
I will go.
Alright, we're good. We're out.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Shit, they just got mocks.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yep, so basically with these are the ability points that you can earn throughout every mission you go through, like doing ambush tactics and whatnot, will give you ability points. These ability points can then be used to upgrade your soldiers and give them abilities that they're usually not used to, depending on how things go. So that's the best part about that right there. Now, if I remember correctly, Jay Frost was actually our quick shot along with Robo Sheriff. But in this particular playthrough, I think having him as our long-range shooter would be our best option right now. Susan just got promoted, so she's a Grenadier. Same goes with Amy Kelly, which is nuts. And finally, we have Pidgey. He had Shredder last time. That's what we're going to give him. And there it is. We're done. We also got Dr. Sarah Jones as a scientist. That's going to help us out in the meantime.
Rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier. We deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Now this is the Resistance ring. We're going to definitely need this if we're going to be able to do Resistance ops across the entire area. So we're going to do this.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants. Restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
Alright, sounds good.
The Commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Commander, the Resistance has informed us that one of the chosen, Darai Valinor, has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there is a good chance that they will try to defend their territory. Alright, so basically that's what we're going to be dealing with. Alright, so according to this, what we're going to do right here is we're going to head over here. Hopefully we can get some new rookies while we're at it.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander?
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the world.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extract...
Alright, so we already know what this is. We're going to do this, go to new combat tactics. As you guys can see, we still need to rank up our soldiers, but already looking forward to that. So we're going to hurry up and get started with Rashid here, and we're going to make him a grenadier on our team. So we're going to make sure to get that one done. While we're...
Now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
That's what we're doing. Building the Resistance Ring will ensure that we'll have everything under control. And this is where we're actually going to stop for today. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me here for War of the Chosen. We will be continuing this story after Halloween month, so don't worry, we will be continuing this story afterwards. That is guaranteed. Tonight, of course, we'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. We're pretty much at the end goal of the game, so hopefully we'll be able to do what we can. If you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as Kick, and subscribe to our YouTube channels, the Mr. Retroactive Livestreams channel and the Mr. Retroactive Shows channel. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, donations with bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook, or PayPal would be greatly appreciated, as well as, of course, subscribing to our Kick channel, Facebook channel, our Twitch channel, as well as, of course, our Patreon. Every little bit helps and helps us keep going with, of course, our shows, including the Retro on the Go show, which we are still in a work in progress, but we are getting closer to our goal. So once we finish that episode, then we can start concentrating on our other series that we'll be making on the channel as soon as possible. Also, when it comes down to, oh yeah, of course, if you guys are too young, ask your parents' permission before you subscribe or donate to the channel. And of course, if you guys can't afford to, or if you guys can't afford to, then here's an option for you guys. It is to like these videos as streams, share them with your friends and family, and also don't forget to comment if you guys want me to make you guys a personal character in playthroughs like this one in XCOM, where I can actually make you guys into the game. All you have to do is tell me your hairstyle, gender, armor color, weapon color, all of it. You can even add a weapon name or a nickname that you want for your character when they reach the rank of Sergeant, which I intend to make sure that all the details are put in. That's why I'm saving it at this point here, so that way I can go over and make those characters and bring them into the fold. So there is that. But yeah, it's been pretty nuts with all this stuff. But yep, and also if you guys are going to be wondering, I'm going to be hopefully having a meeting today with possibly the owner of Frugals, which will be the part 2 of, I guess you could say, a second section of our Retro on the Go's first episode, where we do a gaming location, a food location, or it could be a park location or whatnot. It's any combination of the three. Or heck, it could be a combination of a movie theater as well, if they are willing to allow us. But yeah, basically that's the idea, and personally I'm very excited to get started on figuring out when we could do there. Also, I'll be checking out the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That's right, it's out today, and my family has already gotten the tickets. I've already had to purchase my own, and we'll be getting ready for the upcoming FNAF movie. I'm very excited. I will make sure that it's completely spoiler free, so I won't be revealing anything except for what my opinion is on the film. Other than that, though, that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna have to watch the movie yourself, and who knows, maybe eventually, maybe next year, we'll do a review on that movie in particular. So, until then, my friends, I will see you all in the next stream. This is Mr. Retroactive signing out for now. See you soon, everyone!